Through the Forward Singapore exercise, we have voiced our common desire for an inclusive Singapore that provides opportunities and empowers those in need. MOE will continue improving access to quality education. Today, our Singapore citizen children with working mothers are eligible for the K-Care Additional Subsidy, or AS. Ms. Rayu Mazam will be pleased to know that MOE will extend the K-Care AS, or Additional Subsidy, to all families, that is, regardless of their mother's working status, and earning up to $6,000 per month from 4Q this year. This means that all families with a gross monthly household income of up to $6,000 will receive subsidies. Those with a gross monthly household income of $3,000 and below will pay as low as $3 a month for MK and K-Care. We hope that this will further encourage preschool enrollment among our low-income families. MOE is strengthening initiatives to facilitate regular attendance and provide learning support. We want to continue enabling students with special education needs, or SEN, to fulfill their potential by supporting them in appropriate educational settings that bring out their best. The government has worked closely with the community to increase funding for special education, or SPED schools, over the years, and spends more on education per child in a SPED school compared to a mainstream school. As outlined in the budget statement, we have worked with 9 higher-fee SPED schools serving students with autism spectrum disorder and multiple disabilities to lower their fees by up to 60% for Singapore citizens by mid-2025. With this, the maximum monthly fees for any Singapore citizen in SPED schools will be reduced from $150 to $90. More than 3,500 students and their families will benefit. I would add that about 50% of all SPED students currently pay similar fees as students in the mainstream schools. Together with efforts by MSF, I assure members that SPED students and their families will be supported in their educational and caregiving needs. To enhance the attractiveness of the SPED teaching profession, we have reviewed SPED teachers and teacher aides, or TAs, salary guidelines to commensurate with their expected roles, their responsibilities, and their competencies. Between 2024 and 2026, existing trained SPED classroom teachers can see salary enhancements of up to 12%. Salaries for SPED teaching aides, or TAs, can increase by up to 15% from 2024. From this year, we will also increase starting salaries for SPED classroom teachers by up to 15% and by up to 17% for TAs. These salary enhancements will vary depending on individuals' prevailing salaries and their experience, competencies, job role, and work performance. Funding will be provided to social service agencies to implement them progressively. To strengthen SPED teachers' capabilities, we will introduce more professional development programs to develop expertise in supporting different disability profiles. A school staff developer will also be appointed in each SPED school to enable professional growth in all SPED teachers. We appreciate our SPED teachers and remain committed to supporting them. Our vision is for an inclusive Singapore, where families with SEN children feel at ease in their community, supported by understanding friends and neighbors. So I urge all Singaporeans to partner us in realizing this vision.